Good morning and good afternoon. I depend on where you're watching this podcast from. My name is Rocky Ali. I'm your host on the Rahim Show. For today, it's Sunday. You know, we always do what we call the Sunday morning motivation. So today, I'm going to walk you through something very special um, for all my followers. I want to say thank you for following our show. And for some of you who are still thinking about following, please do. On our Sunday morning motivation, we're going to read our prophet Bishop Dahiwa Mill books, How to Be a Strong Christian. And if you need a copy of that book, please reach out to me and I will share the copy of that book. So not to waste much of your time, I know today is Sunday. We too have to get ready for church. This morning, we're going to dive into chapter 1 of that book that say what it means to be a strong Christian. What does it mean to be a strong Christian? What does it mean? Because a lot of people profess to be Christian today, but they are living a life contrary to that word Christian. When you hear the word Christian, are those who follow Christ, a follower of Christ, and doing whatever Christ did on earth are the real Christian. Some people profess to be Christian, but the lifestyle is completely different. So today, help me, join me, so that we can be able to discuss on the Rahim Show on our Sunday morning motivation time this morning. We are going to talk about chapter 1 of the book written by our bishop, what it means to be a strong Christian. The Bible says in Ephesians 6, verse 10, it says, finally, brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Finally, brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the powers of his might. Although the Bible, or true rather, the Bible, Christians are exalted to be what? Strong. You will see the phrase, be strong, appearing many times throughout the Bible. In order to be strong, you must strengthen yourself as a believer. Most Christians are strong in the body in politics, body in academic, strong in business, strong in relationship, but not strong in the law. And that's so true. Most times we are strong in our body, strong in politics, we are strong in other things. But when it comes to being strong in the law, it becomes a difficult thing. And that is what Bishop is saying here. A lot of things we get strong, we are very strong in them, but when it comes to being a strong Christian, that's where the problem is. So to be strong in the law is to be strong as a Christian. When it's to be strong in the law, it means as a Christian you have to be strong and in the powers of his might. So many people come to know that the Lord, many people come to know the law, but never become strong in the law. And that is rare. A lot of people will give their life to Christ. You see, if they have heard a very solid message, they surrender their life and give their life to Christ. But at the end of the day, right after giving their life to Christ, they eventually become wicked and they don't want to be strong in the Lord. And that is a serious concern as a Christian. They remain spiritually weakened for the rest of their lives. This book will teach you how to become good and strong Christian. And that is what we want for people to know out there. Be strong in the Lord. You see, there are a number of things that characterize a strong Christian. And we're going to dive into some of the reasons why it is important to become and what it means to become a strong Christian. You must aim to develop all these attributes if you are going to be a good, strong believer. If you are going to become a strong believer, you must develop all the characteristics or attitude that will help you. So let's go into those characteristics or those attributes. There are several different areas of your life that must be developed if you are to ever be called a strong Christian. Several areas of your life that must be developed if you are to become strong Christian. And what are the areas? The whole book is all about developing this area that turned you into a strong Christian. That is what this whole How to Become a Strong Christian, written by Hayward Mills, is all about, to help you. There are 9 areas you need to develop if you want to be a strong Christian in the Lord, are listed below. Let's just dive into some because we don't have much time here. We just wanted to uh, broadcast our Sunday morning motivation like we always do to encourage people. I hope a lot of you are planning to go to church in the U.S. And for some of you who are watching the show via Facebook and YouTube that are in Liberia, I know some of you are already in church and some of you are almost done with service this morning, depending on the time difference. But there are 7 areas that you need to develop as a Christian if you want to be strong in the Lord. And they are listed below. Let's just dive into the 7 areas. Number 1, be strong in the Lord is to develop a deeper Christian life. If you say you want to be strong in the Lord, it helps to develop a deeper Christian life. And that is why Christ requires of us to develop a deeper Christian life. Deep call unto deep at the nose of the water spout. All the wave and I there below are gone over me. Psalm chapter 41, verse 7. That's what the Bible is saying. Number 2, to be strong Christian is to become steadfast, unwavering. You have to be consistent. Don't be strong Christian today, then tomorrow you become a weak Christian. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unremovable, always abounding in the works of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Everything you do for Christ is not in vain. Remember that you are doing it unto the Lord and you will get rewarded. Because the Bible says, he that serve him diligently, God will reward those who serve him diligently. Number 3, to be a strong Christian is to become unremovable or unmovable. You are unmovable. You stand right here and you speak the truth, and the truth is nothing but the truth. You can never be shifted. That's the kind of Christian you have to be. Not today you are a real Christian, tomorrow you are a bad Christian. You have to be consistent. So you are unmovable. Nothing can move you because what? Your belief is your belief. So therefore, Peter is saying, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, be ye steadfast, unremovable, always abounding in the works of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. That is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 15. Number 4, to be a strong Christian is to become spiritual. And that's one aspect of the Christianity a lot of people today hate, to be spiritual. They think that being spiritual, it is a bad thing, but they don't know that it is a very important aspect of our Christian life. So the Bible is saying in 1 Corinthians 3, verse 1, and I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto spiritual, but as unto carnal, even as unto babies in Christ. Sometimes people are baby Christian in Christ. And God will speak to you when he sees you filled with his spirit. When you are just a baby Christian, forget it. You're not doing well in your Christian life. Number 5, to be a strong Christian is to become holy. God is holy and we can become holy. That's one of the attributes that God shared with man. So to become a strong Christian, you can become holy. So follow peace with all men, and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. See, without which no man shall see the Lord. Hebrew 12:14. So, beloved, just for a short time, I couldn't go through all the number of ways that you have to aim to become a strong Christian because of time. But I start by to encourage you, like we always do on the Sunday morning motivation. Never give up, keep trusting God, and to become a strong Christian, you have to aim to be strong. You have to aim to be steadfast. You have to aim to be spiritual. You have to aim to be holy. You have to aim to serve God faithfully. So that was just for a short time. Hope some of you are going to follow the video and some of you are going to subscribe, like, and we highly appreciate you all. God bless you and have a happy Sunday. Bye for now.